no, what's today? Already. Happy Thursday. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is March 21st. It is my mommy in heaven's birthday. Happy birthday, mama. I love you. I want to first start off with that. And secondly, I want to give God praise for another day. Thank you, God. I want to talk to you today. I just want to wait and see if some people will come on first. It's a beautiful day. It's an abundant day. It's a day of creating the life that you want to live. I first want to say thank you to everyone who watches my videos. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and to the older ones who's been rocking with me since day one. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't have a poem right now. So, but I did want to focus on something really quickly, and that is about um, you're setting your money goals. Um, I set my intentions for the day. You can set your intentions for the month, for the day, for the year. I like doing daily goals. Um, Daily goals work for me. And hold on, let me put this on live chat because I don't want to miss anybody in case you guys come on. And so, hello to whoever is on right now. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if anything blesses you. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I hope everyone is having a beautiful, blessed day because I know I am. Okay, so don't mind me. It is a rainy day. I have class later on, and I just wanted to come out and just focus and study and come on to you guys. So this is what I do to set my intentions for my money goals. All right. Now remember, we serve an abundant God. A lot of people, they only put what they think they can get. A company only pays you what they feel as though you're worth because that is what you're showing them. Now, if you walk in there confident, you walk in saying, listen, I can do the job and then some, I know what you want from an employee, then they're going to pay you. If you go above and beyond, or even if you're working for self, I'm going to focus on entrepreneurs because that is what I do. Um, Write out your goals, write the vision, make it plain for what you want to do. And I want to show you in a few minutes what I do. Now, this is just an example. This is not how much I'm making. This is not how much I want to make by far because I am billionaire poet extraordinaire. And I'm speaking that into existence, and I'm going to be the first um, billionaire poet on the cover of Forbes magazines, and we're going to give snaps for that. So, what you do is, you know me, I love writing, I love utilizing my paper. So, when you're writing your goals, your paper should be full. Your paper should be full. And remember, what do I do? We always start off. Hold on, I'm having some technical difficulties on the side. Okay, we always start off with the uh, favor all day, peace all day, love all day, blessings all day, right? So on this one today, I put Mama happy birthday, I love you, because it is her birthday. So then we're gonna write. I put all things are working out for me, writing the vision, and setting the intentions for money. So I also wrote, I make so much money selling poetry. Now, whatever your business is, you're gonna write that um, on your papers. I make so much money selling whatever it is you're selling. So now, then you're gonna write, I make X amount of dollars per week selling whatever it is that you sell as a business. So, for example, I just put I make $1,000 a week selling poetry. So I'm gonna show you. I make $1,000 a week selling poetry, and I wrote it four times. Four, 5 times, but I'm going to do 7. So I advise you to write it 7 times because 7 is the number of completion. So you can write, you can write $1,000, $25,000, $40,000, $5,000 per week, whatever it is that you feel as though you can make within that particular week. So I just put, I make $1,000 a week selling poetry. So if I sell chapbooks, I can easily get that in $1,000, right? um, Chapbooks, T-shirts, um, merch. Merch is merchandise pertaining to your business. It could be T-shirts, it could be pens, and I have my pens that are coming out. I have pencils coming out. I have journals that are coming out. So with that, easily, I know I'm making at least $1,000 to $3,000 per week. All right, and then I'm reading it aloud, so I'm speaking it into the atmosphere. I make $1,000 per week selling poetry. So that is what you have to do. Now, don't limit yourself. Don't feel as though, oh my God, I don't know if I can make that much. If you feel as though and believe that you can't make that much, then you won't make that much. So it's totally up to you and what you believe. Remember, it's all in what you believe. So if you don't believe something, don't put it out into the atmosphere and don't give it attention. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What you need to do. Oh, and then I write affirmations. I write, people love giving me money. People love giving me money, and I repeat it over and over and over. People love giving me money. And also on the side, I put, just as reminder to help raise vibrations, I put joy all day, love all day, peace all day, money all day. Money comes to me frequently and easily. Money loves me. Money loves me. Yes, Psalm 23. I love you right back. Money loves me. Hundreds and thousands of dollars come to me. Now, people love giving me money. Then I write, my business is thriving. I now have clients who can afford to pay me. I now have clients who can afford to pay me. People pay me to answer questions. People pay me to write poetry. So whatever your business is, that's what you're gonna put on your paper, and you're gonna recite it, and you're gonna write it 7 times and read over it. Get it and keep it in your spirit. People pay me to answer questions. People pay me to write poetry. People pay me to recite poetry. People love giving me money. People love giving me money. I'm putting it into the atmosphere. So don't be ashamed. We serve an abundant God. God said, I will put you before great men if you use your gift. My gift is poetry. My gift is speaking. My gift is um, relaying a message and giving people knowledge on how to better themselves financially. People pay me to answer questions on my YouTube channel. People pay me to answer questions on my YouTube channel. So I'm keeping all of this in my spirit. I make so much money selling poetry. And then I have on the back, I only give attention to what I believe. I only give attention to what I believe. So I need you to write that. I need you to focus on that. I only give attention to what I believe. I have my first, wait, I put, thank you, Lord, for my new clients who pay to ask me questions. Thank you that I have new clients who come to my poetic meditation sessions. I am paid $1,000 per week. And let me tell you something, guys. If it's something that you're not interested in, don't hate on the next person. If someone is doing well, if someone is doing something that you would like to do, or something, somebody has a business and they're prospering, go and celebrate them. What I do is, when I see people who open new businesses, I go, I pull over, I'm driving down the street, and then I pull over and I go in and I say, congratulations, on your new business, many blessings to you. And then that starts a conversation about, oh, well, who are you and what do you do, and blah blah blah. And then they begin to give me pointers, you know who can receive pointers on starting a new business. Okay, so then also you can put, I just continuously write, I am paid X amount of dollars per week. I made so much money I can now pay cash for a new home. I made so much money that I now pay cash for a new home. So I'm going to include, I made so much money this month, in 1 month, that I can now pay cash for a new home. Get it in your spirit, believe it. take out of your spirit that it can't be done for you. Because what can be done for me may not be able to do for you, but don't hate on me because I can pay cash for a new home. I have new clients who love poetry and they want to try new things with me. They come to my poetic meditation sessions. They hire me for personal sessions in their home and in corporate America. They fly me out all over the world just to recite poetry to them. I set an amazing ambiance. I love getting paid to write poetry and recite poetry. I get paid X amount of dollars per week. My new clients pay me what I am worth. And that is another thing. What are you worth? Stop settling. When you're setting your goals, when you're setting the fees for whatever it is you're selling as an entrepreneur, stop settling. Okay? Write out what you are really worth. Include your time, include travel, include your hair, include nails. Guys, you get haircuts. You can even get manicures and pedicures, before you go meet clients. And I have to get mine. I have something. So I include all of that. I had 3 clients reach out to me today. And so they asked me how much did I charge for the meditation session, the poetic meditation session. So I told them. And I included everything I needed. I need clothes. I need the tools. My tools would be, or my necessities would be candles. It would be tea lights. It would be um, light bulbs because I use like my red, green, yellow light bulbs. Include everything. Include gas. Include stopping for lunch. Um, Everything. Clients pay me what I am worth. My clients pay me what I'm worth. And then I went into like my YouTube channel, blah 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 blah. So I just wanted to come on to let you know that. So write out your money goals, write out what you're worth. I make $1,000 per week, and this is what it looks like. This is what your paper should look like. And you can have more than one paper, but this is one of them. And I also remember to put I am so joyful and grateful. You have to have a heart of gratefulness. You write out I am so joyful and grateful that I have blank amount of dollars in my blank account. So you're going to write I am so joyful and grateful that I have X amount of dollars in my Capital One savings account, Capital One checking account, in my credit union. How much money do you want to have in 1 month in your savings account in your credit union? And so, what you're going to do, you're going to write it out. Excuse my handwriting, but it's just something I was just writing down really quickly. And that is what you're going to do. So, I'm so joyful and grateful that I have blank amount of dollars in my blank bank account. Write it out, get it in your spirit, keep it in your spirit. Okay, so this is what it should look like. That's it. And you're gonna do a lot of crossing out, and that's what I do. Hopefully, you'll be able to see it. All right, so and again, setting your intentions, setting the amount that you want to make per day, per week, per month, per year. I like doing daily and weekly goals. Don't forget to put your time and the day that it manifests. I said Emmanuel. I saw your name. Hey, Emmanuel, how are you doing? Put the date and time that you're writing out your intentions. So when it manifests, you're going to go back and you're going to see how long did it take to manifest. And I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind. So always write out how much you want to make. Remember, this is about writing the vision, making it plain. And like I said, with the t-shirts that I sold X amount of t-shirts and then I put by what date. I put how many subscribers that I'm going to have by said date, how many tickets I sold to my poetic meditation sessions. You have to write out your goals. That's good, Emmanuel. I'm so happy that you're doing great. So I hope, Emmanuel, that you're writing out your goals and your for the day, for the week, for the year. But I was talking about doing daily and daily goals actually and weekly goals. They work for me. So I just wanted to come on and talk to you a minute about that because now I have to prepare for my class this evening. So I have work to do for that. So I'm telling you, writing the vision works. It works. It works. It works. Writing the vision is just something. I don't. It's God. You gotta do what He says. Do what He says, and not only that, whatever money that you make from making your goals, from writing your goals, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're working for someone, always tithe. I tithe, so I talk about tithing. People give to charity, whatever it is that you do. If there's someone on the corner on the bus stop at the drive through and you feel as though you want to tithe to them, but you're supposed to tithe wherever you're being fed. You go to church, you're being fed knowledge. Somebody, a YouTube, um, someone who has a YouTube channel, if they're feeding you knowledge, seed into their business. The more you give, the more you receive. You're blessing them and you're blessing yourself as well. So when somebody is um, giving you information for your life, that is what you're supposed to do. So, like I was just sitting here, like yesterday, I was sitting here and I'm working. So this young boy comes over to me and he says, "Do you have a dollar?" And I looked at him. He's a kid. He's a young kid. Like all the high schoolers coming here, after class, and I looked at him a certain way only because of how he acts. See, it's a way you ask for things. Like he didn't say hello. He didn't say how you doing. He didn't say excuse me. He just said, "Do you have a dollar?" So I turned and I looked at him. I said, no, he said $2. I said, "For what?" And I usually don't even say for what, but it, like I said, it was just the way he said it to me. Because sometimes, these kids, they just try to get over. Because they learn that from parents, from older brothers and sisters, and whatever. But it's the way you go about things. And so I really didn't. I didn't have change on me. And I said, "Well, I don't have change on me." And I said, "Well, where do you want to get something to eat from?" So he told me someplace because I was going to either call, put it on my card or whatever, but then he left. So I'm sitting here today. So somebody else comes over to me and says, "Oh, I have a sore throat. Do you have money?" No, he said, "Do you have a dollar?" So, and I said, and I said, "Let me look." Because at first I said, "Well, I don't have anything." I said, "But wait, let me look." So the only thing I did have was like $5. I mean, 50 cents, $5. I had 50 cents. So I gave him the 50 cents. And I said, "Well, if you can find another 50 cents, then you can go get your beverage because they have a machine here." So I gave it to him and he must have had it or somebody must have given it to him. So he went and got it. So I felt like I said to myself, that was God testing me. Because sometimes we feel like, oh, I'm not going to give, I'm not going to give, I'm not going to give because I don't have. But give, even though you feel as though that you don't have. So I just gave whatever I had in my bag. So, amen. So, but are you writing? Are you writing the vision? Although you're speaking, are you writing down your vision, Emmanuel? I write the vision. I find it. Hey, Sharp Styles, how are you, sis? How are you doing? I was just pretty much talking about um, your goals. Your money goals, and for entrepreneurs. And I know you're an entrepreneur. Do you write out your goals? For how much you want to make daily? Do you write it out for how much you want to make monthly? I like to focus on short term goals because for me, I feel as though they manifest quicker. So, this power, you know how long I've been doing this writing the vision. Why aren't you writing the vision all the time, Emmanuel? Hmm? Writing is powerful. I write because that's what God told me to do. That's what the Bible says to do. You read the scripture and you write. That's why so many people are making it today because they're doing it. They don't even care. Let me tell you, they don't even care about the Bible, but they know the principles work. And the only ones who don't follow the principles are Christians. And it's so sad. It's sad. You must write the vision. That is, yeah, that's part of it. Speaking is part of it. But if you get into the habit of writing it and seeing it, it stays in your spirit. So yeah, let me see. How long have I been on? 20 minutes already. I don't want to make this too long, because like I said, I look like this because I have class. It's rainy outside. Threw my sweats on, threw my sweater back on, and I'm out. Listen, I have class. I still have my homework to do. So, and I just wanted to come on. Yeah, it's sharp style. So, and that's why I'm so serious about writing this vision. My daily goals, my weekly goals, and I love it. And things, but I tell you, the power that's in this is absolutely amazing. The world will say it's magic, but believer says it's God. And you have to believe, you have to believe, you have to receive. So when you write out your vision, sharp styles, write out how many, um, like for you, oh my God, sharp style, people are making billions of dollars off of what you do. It seems to manifest. That means you're unsure. So when you write it out, God is a God that shall not lie. I mean, I cannot force anyone to do it. I can only just say, just do it. So for those who believe, for those who like writing the vision, um, I wholeheartedly suggest that you continue to write. And yes, the Bible does say speak it. So I guess whatever works for you. But I know the writing and reciting works for me. So I write it out. Um, so, because some of you may come on here and say, "Oh, this may not be interesting to you. It may be boring because all she do is talk about writing the vision because that is what I was led to do. So that is what I set forth to do. I'm writing the vision, and that helps me. This power in writing. And yes, I'm a spoken word artist. So along with that, I have to write out my poetry and then I speak it. So you know. But yeah, so and that concludes what I have to do. Like I said, I gotta focus on my homework right now. I'm gonna take a little break. I have my tea, and I'm gonna grab some food, and then I'm going to study for the remaining of the afternoon. So stay consistent. That is the only way you're going to. It's like you're going to work. You go to work every single day. If you work for other people, you're there. You're doing exactly what they tell you to do. So why not do what God tells you to do? Do what God tells you to do, and you're going to reap the blessings in that. Okay. Okay. So that's good. That's a blessing too. So like I said, whatever works for you. But for me, I like to write, and it works for me. And I met with some people. I've been sitting with people that's making like buku dollars. And for those of you who don't know buku dollars, I sit with people who are millionaires. I didn't get to that billionaire status yet. I hadn't seen them because that's what I want to do. But these are millionaires, and this is what they do. They write out their goals. People buy. That's why now, if you look in an area where they have whiteboards, a lot of stores can't keep them in stock because people are constantly writing out their goals. Businesses buy them. Individuals are now starting to buy whiteboards because they know the power in writing. That's all I could say. So I went out and I started searching for mine, but I can't even find them because everybody's buying whiteboards because they're writing the project, their goals. They know that this thing works when you write it out. There's power in writing. There's power in um, writing out your money goals, and you just have to do that. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna go now because I have to get ready for my class, and I thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming on, and he's funny, this guy. So yeah, so continue to do what works for you, but and then I'm gonna do another video on whiteboards as too. So have a good day. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. All right. Snap, snap, open mic style. Peace. Get that money, y'all.